Alright there folks, my name is Freyn and welcome back to War Thunder. Today it is the turn of the SU100P to get a Stock 10 video. It's actually been, well, surprising experience for me in more than one way. Both the end result and how I felt about the vehicle were both a bit unusual. There's been some definite frustration in there, more so with a few of the game's grind mechanics and everything else. Unfortunately, clip 9 was a bit messed up and I had to try and find an alternative method to do it. Hopefully it hasn't caused too many problems, but I'll go over everything at the end as usual. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy. I can see one tortoise already. Don't know the range to the fullest extent, so I'm just going to take a guess and about there. Non-penetration, that's a shame. There is a T-29 down there as well, I could see. Got the tortoise, right. Back up before the T-29 nails me. Might just be able to get a shot at him actually. Oh, he clearly worked out he could do the same to me. There goes one. M19. Jart.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, beautiful. We have A and B, there's one all the way up there. I think it's about 1800. No, further, we'll go 2000. See how we get on. It could just be the lack of adjustment of fire that's causing me to shoot short. 22, come on. He's moving now. That was too far. So about 21.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Got you.
Attention to the designated grid
That took a while to home in. He hasn't seen me. I got his gunner. Okay, that's fine. I would have liked the one shot, but that'll do me. Quite even. That should be a penetration. That should easily be a penetration. Right there. Okay, his little MG turret's looking at me, so clearly knows I'm here. Yeah, that should have been a pen, probably a kill shot right there. And he hull broke me. Where did he hit? Go on. I could only see his cupola, I didn't think he could shoot me. Oof, he did go through the ammo. Like 2 down there. Right, there's definitely things up there. There goes one. Not a great hit. Even worse, yeah. Oh, I apparently overranged it for the first one and then underranged it for the second. I'll try and get to the town. Oh crap. Reaches out, turret crew's out, and he's down. There you are. And you got my driver on my engine, great. And I have no FPE, so I'm out. No idea on the range at all.
The gunner's been wounded. The driver has been wounded. And now they're going capture. We have the advantage.
Got you.
Train drives have been damaged. The target has been
It's about 1,000. But I'm gonna burn to death, so I should have just kept on going as soon as I saw him. And get into position to shoot him, whatever he is. There we are, M18 hull broken, nice. Is that guy still staring my way? Yes, he is. He's turned his sight on. Now's my chance. If I can just get the gun depression, which I can't, being Russian. Okay. Gotcha. Some revenge. That was over the top by a mile. He has a bulldog there now. Take that.
Attention to the map.
Why would you come that way now? Oh, come on.
Attention to the map.
Well, I got to do nothing. On, up we go. Off to the right, let's look for targets. There's a king tiger out in the dune. Well, not out in the dunes, out crossing the open there.
Attention to the map.
Should be 1,000. He stops very conveniently. A little over 1,000. You don't see me, do you? No, no, you don't see me. Actually, it looks like 1,000 was right, and it's simply my lack of aiming modules. Yeah, that's going all over the place. He should be dead, really. They're not even hitting the same, like, distance remotely.
Our victory is near.
Okay, he stopped just enough, but yeah, I've now got to try and hit that turret again. Okay, got him. Now what was shooting at me? Or was he shooting at that M46? There. Panther. I'm pretty sure I can't hit yet. A little further forward. I'm trying to do this with binoculars so I could tell. No, I'm still hitting the ground. I don't want to be visible to him. Too short. He fired. Can definitely upper plate him.
Ready. Need backup.
Oh, I should be able to. I'm higher up, although distance as well, yeah, I guess. Gonna run out of ammo doing this. Lower. Got you! Oh, shot trapped as well. I was lucky but beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, there's so many out there. So many.
The enemy tank has been
There's
destroyed.
one. I've got the range down. Oh dear, that Ferdinand's looking my way now. Thank God he doesn't have the range down, although he wasn't far off. Only 8 rounds left. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap. Who can turn quicker? Clearly gonna be him. How did I not see him? How did he get there? Right, well he's gonna be looking this way now. Let's focus back down here. Yeah, it was T-32. And I've got a Conqueror. Who I pressed fire, damn it! I really need those upgraded rounds. Just got it over the top of the ridge. 92. One toss is killing more. And I can't see the 292. Got the on toss. If I can get somewhere without a bush, I'll try and shoot this guy. Alright. That's 3. Look at this reverse speed, it's great. There you are. There's 2 down there. That's short. The second one got away. No, it's coming back. No.
The enemy tank has been destroyed. The enemy has been destroyed. Got it.
Damn it, I really need adjustment of fire. Okay, higher. And now it went over. First one landed short, and the second one went too far. Got it. This is what happens when your shots aren't accurate. Really concerned about the potential of being shot from this side, actually. If there is anyone flanking, they're probably going to see me first. And we are within RU 251 range, so Ferdinand just killed that guy. Let's try and nail this shit. Nope. Tiger 2 behind us. As I said, he's going to see me first, isn't he? Obviously. Alright, so there we go. That's the first 10 games in the SU100P. Again, sorry about clip number 9, as the recording rather messed up and I couldn't use it, so I had to go back and use the replay instead, and it's kind of cobbled together with UI turned off, and yeah. It's a bit of a mess, and it's missing some of the key things like the map and the actual voiceover, but it's the best I can do, unfortunately. Still, moving on. How do I feel about it? Well, it's an odd one, because while driving it, I actually really liked it. It was incredibly mobile, especially the reverse gear, and it can turn pretty well as well. I was beating T34 100s and stuff up hills, which, considering they're guaranteed to be spaded out, I'm pretty pleased with. So it's, yeah, definitely mobile. Way more so than the Waffenträger. Its gun is pretty nice, but somehow at the end I've actually come out with a far worse performance than the Waffenträger, and considering the Waffenträger didn't exactly go great on the amount of Eastern Europe maps I was getting, and I had a far better map selection for this, I'm a little surprised, actually. So it hull breaks incredibly easy. Basically, every shot I took that wasn't an APDS round hull broke me instantly. Nothing managed to hit me and let me survive. And yeah, the gun accuracy was a real letdown. I mean, I haven't got adjustment of fire in the end. I've almost got to it, but not quite. And that made such a huge difference. There were several times there where I would fire at a tank at a range that I'm pretty confident I've got down from previous games, and the first shell would hit the track, and then the second shell would go over the top, and you can't really adjust for it, because any adjustment you make, it doesn't mean the shell's not going to go the opposite deviation next time. That lack of accuracy on stock vehicles really hinders you so much, and it made a huge difference to this game. There were several kills I think I could have had those first shots landed. There were also a couple of weird bounces. There was one on the side of a tortoise. Now, I was using the stock round at the time, but even the stock round, tortoise's side armor is 150. He was almost 90 degrees on. It was certainly not over 30 degrees. And at that range, I should still have had enough pen to go through it and kill him. So I'm a bit disappointed in that. Again, I know he was angled slightly, and I know I've not got massively more pen, so there could be a low roll in there. I think the penetration deviation is up to 10%, so it could have just been a very low roll. But losing your tank due to things like that can be incredibly frustrating. I think we all know that. Overall, though, I think it's a pretty good vehicle. I like it. Obviously, it doesn't have the gun depression that the Waffenträger does, but overall, I kind of feel like I prefer it more. It's simply held back by the current black holing that occurs at 6.7, where pretty much every game you're going to be playing, and I think pretty much all the games I played last night were 7.3 or 7.7. I ended up playing 31 games trying to get maps that I felt this would work on. So that's a hell of a lot to try and get 10 stock games. That's why there's so much Sinai in there. It was the one and only real snipery map that was coming up. In the end, I started to settle for worse maps that, well, maps I felt were worse for it, like Berlin and Poland, simply because I wanted to get it done. I'd been doing it for hours. Now, looking at my log, there was only 2 times I was fully down tiered. 2 times where I was at 7.0 and everything else was 7.7 or 7.3, so it is in that black hole and that really hinders it, especially with that stock accuracy. IU-251s were an absolute pain. They would be everywhere and it really restricted my movement because any shot they make on you will instant hull break again and they can easily outmaneuver you despite your actually pretty good mobility. Overall though, I do think it's got potential. It has 5 crew in there as well, which helps it survive strafing a little bit, but yeah. Best way to survive, don't be seen. Ideally, if you can get the upgrades for it first, I think the gun will handle pretty well. It's going to be very map dependent, and yeah, it might end up being more of a backup in a 7.0 lineup than anything else. Now, I say backup because I would still rather take the T44-100 out first in a 7.0 game with it having the armor to take some hits. But this isn't without merit in those games because it does have a much quicker reload. It is 7.5 with an ace crew, and that is quite a bit quicker than any of the other tanks mounting 100mm guns, so it still has its role to play, I think. But I think that's just about all I can say for now. So I'm going to leave you with a clip of one of the games I tried playing afterwards to see if I could finish off Adjustment of Fire. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to see some more. And I will see you next time.